Hello and welcome to this video on converting your video content, especially your transcripts, into a meaningful report that you can then use to create other content within potentially the learning management system, provide multiple means of engagement for the student to consume content in different formats and in different ways. So in this particular video, I've already prepared a video that I prepared. Was in an earlier video demonstration where I put a PowerPoint together, put audio on each slide, and then by doing that, I then exported that audio to a video. And now you can see the video here, 6 minutes 50 of me talking about supporting executive function through universal design for learning. And the beauty of that is I've uploaded the video to EchoVideo by create and then uploading the media that way. Now that I've uploaded, it took a little time, but it then generated a transcript. So there's my video details, and then if I go to the transcript section, there is the details. So it's always good to go to the transcript and see if there's any mistakes, but the quality is getting a lot better as we progress with transcripts and videos. So now that we've got that, we want to be able to export the transcripts, and I'm doing plain text. So this can be a meaningful, something we can put into a bit more meaning, because at the moment it's timestamp of things I've said. And what we can do now is we can get what's called my script template. I've got a script here that I prepared, and I'm going to plug that into my Copilot agent or my Copilot chat, and then it's going to hopefully do what I say. So in this sense, I'm going to open up the full experience. So it doesn't know my transcript yet, so I'm going to feed it my transcript. Oops. Things have changed slightly. Got to get used to it. There we go. There's my transcript, and how to turn it. That's just the heading. I don't need that. So I can provide you with all these. It's not liking my selection. Okay, it's better. So I highlight all of that. Really good to really come up with some really quality scripts. It really helps the output. And then I paste it in there, and then I generate. And then hopefully it will do its magic. No, it will do its magic, but it'll put into a meaningful structure that can be then used in a variety of different ways. So you can see it's starting to map it out. It seems to be following my structure very well. We can open up Word now. Put them side by side. There we are. We have our report. Beautiful, with a bit of a summary. And the big job I have now is to read it.
Time supporting executive function through universal design for learning.
Now I love the read out aloud feature, and then I can watch the words. Really helps me absorb the information. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give heading ones to all the main areas. And the reason I'm doing that is I want to do a special feature. I want to split all the content up into individual pages at some stage. So just giving us all heading ones for now. Then I'm going to put that in. And is it practical strategies? And we've got that. Beautiful. So I've just got some nice headings, some breaking it down to sections, because I might want to add to it as well. So I'll just put that as a page break as well. Page break. So what that gives me is heading ones, and I could put the other headings in, but just for this particular exercise, because now I can add to these sections, I can keep building on the content if I like, adding references, supporting material. And I want to be able to split this document into individual documents, because then when we start using some of the AI tools, we can just feed it that particular content, for example. So you can just focus on that particular content. So my method behind my madness, so there it is. So I go review or view, go outline, I Control A, select all the content, and then I show document, and then I press create. And now that splits it all into individual pages, you can see there, the gap. And what determines the split is the H1 code, or the heading 1 code, that determines, yes, this is going to be a new page. So file, and I'm going to do save as. I do have troubles with it being in OneDrive or SharePoint, so I just save it on my desktop for now, and then I'll just do report. I'll just do S, just to change the name, and you'll see what it does. Saves it, go to the file manager section, and there we have it. And what it's done, it's actually saved it in the name of the area that I want it, so that's really good. So now I can use these reports a bit more effectively and a bit more strategic now that I've got them separated as well. So a good little workflow. So now we've done our conversion into a report, and as I said, you can now build on that report, add more to it, but it does become your single source of truth, and this is going to drive a lot of the conversations you have with AI in generating different forms of content. So the better structured it is, the uniqueness of it, and the content that's in that, this becomes your value. Thank you.